I'm Harry. I'm an amateur naturalist and have been most of my life, and I spent a great deal of time in my garden during lockdown. I came out into the garden on a bright sunny morning, and I could hear a blackbird singing on the television aerial up there. Then I heard another one in the garden, another one over the back. The village was absolutely full of blackbirds, and they were all singing, and they were answering each other. One would sing and another would answer, and it took me right back to my boyhood, being taught about birds by a very enthusiastic biology master. And he used to get us up early in the morning to listen to dawn chorus. And I remember very vividly hearing bird song near and far and way into the distance. And the countryside was absolutely vibrating with bird song. There's far less these days, but lockdown May took me back to my boyhood. Quite extraordinary experience, really. One thing that lockdown did was that people who were spending far more time in their gardens started to notice things which they hadn't noticed before. And it actually provided us with all sorts of interesting records. So I'd be out here with the camera and going round slowly and trying to get pictures of the insects in the hope at least I could identify some of them. Besides the obvious things on flowers, there were slugs which I'm not very good at identifying, millipedes, centipedes, springtails, lots of spiders, a few beetles, all these things in the garden. I was very lucky in a way because I do look after a reserve just down the road, and I was able to go round that to act as a warden. And we're particularly interested in the beetle, a noble chafer beetle that does occur in old orchards there, and we badly wanted to follow that and monitor it for the year. So as well as being busy in the garden, without going very far and breaking any rules, I could go round there. So this big green shiny beetle, which I've been obsessed with for years, it really helped to get me through lockdown.